The Celtic Pictish tribes in Scotland are known for their fierce and strong resistance and attacks against the Romans during the Roman occupation of Britain. Here are some of what we know about these conflicts. 1. Background. The Picts were a group of Celtic-speaking peoples who inhabited what is now modern-day Scotland. They are believed to have been in the region as far back as the late Iron Age, and their culture and society were distinct from the Roman Empire. 2. Roman invasion of Britain. The Romans began their conquest of Britain in 43 AD, led by Emperor Tiberius Claudius Caesar Augustus Germanicus. In 43 AD, Emperor Claudius launched a third and final invasion of Britain. 4 Roman legions, led by General Aulus Plautius, landed in 3 locations on the coast of Britain: Richborough, Lympne, and Dover. Their expansion northward into what is now Scotland faced considerable resistance from the native Celtic tribes and people, including the Picts. 3. Pictish resistance. The Picts fiercely opposed Roman expansion into their territories. They used guerrilla warfare tactics, utilizing the difficult terrain and dense forests of Scotland to their advantage. Pictish warriors were known for their bravery, wit, and tenacity in battle against the Roman legions. They often fought with a combination of weapons, including spears, javelins, and longswords. 4. Hadrian's Wall. In an effort to secure their southern border and protect Roman Britain from the Picts, the Romans built Hadrian's Wall. Hadrian's Wall were built in 122 AD, a massive fortification stretching across northern England. This wall served as a defensive structure against the unstoppable Pictish raids. 5. The Antonine Wall. The Romans constructed the Antonine Wall further north in Scotland, across the narrowest part of the island, in 142 AD as a second layer to Hadrian's Wall. However, they couldn't maintain control of this territory for long. The Picts' raids consistently showed persistence in holding back the Roman advances, which forced the Romans to retreat back to Hadrian's Wall around 160. 6. Frequent raids. The Picts launched frequent raids and attacks on Roman outposts and settlements along the borders. These raids disrupted Roman control and posed a significant challenge and threat to their occupation. 7. Roman countermeasures. To counter the Pictish threat, the Romans launched several military campaigns into Caledonia, as the Romans called the region. Emperors such as Septimius Severus and Caracalla led campaigns to subdue the Picts, but these efforts were met with limited success, facing fearless attacks by the Picts warriors. The Picts warriors sacred their lands and culture to defend and protect. 8. Limited Roman control. The Roman Empire maintained a limited presence in what is now Scotland, primarily in the southern and coastal regions. They could never fully conquer or pacify the Pictish tribes in the northern and inland areas, leaving the Romans with the taste of bitterness, unable to take or control the northern lands. 9. Legacy. The Pictish resistance played a role in defining the northern border of the Roman Empire in Britain, and their legacy endures in the historical and archaeological records of Scotland. After the Roman withdrawal from Britain in the early 5th century, the Picts continued to thrive and establish their own kingdoms. The conflict between the Celtic Pictish tribes and the Romans in Scotland was characterized by a persistent and determined resistance by the Picts, which left a lasting impact on the history of Scotland and the legacy of the Pictish people. Thank you for watching. See you in our next video with a new topic.